Matt and the Raptors slapped the Hornets. The Raptors did a great job of taking care of business and beating down the shittier teams in the NBA. Raptors win this game 132-96, absolutely demolishing the Charlotte Hornets. And really good job with destroying them early so that you get your starters some rest, so that the younger guys get more time to play and develop and, gain that confidence and that rhythm. But also for the older guys like the Marcus Sauls to get some rest and not play that many minutes, and the Van Vliets and Siakams who play a high amount of minutes per game to get some rest. Despite all the injuries, the Raptors got to rely heavily on their starters, and this was a good game for the Raptors to rest because the Raptors absolutely destroyed the Hornets tonight. 40 assists, that's the number that you'll be hearing throughout this entire podcast. 40 assists was massive in this game. That just means you had ball movement, you had people making open shots, making shots all game long, and when you get 40 assists, you usually get them on the fast break, and the Raptors are number one in the NBA in fast break points, and this is no different because the Raptors got 20 fast break points in this game, absolutely got easy baskets all game long. We're just dissecting that Hornets defense. Man, does it look bad. They just don't have a defensive center out there that really protects the rim. And the Raptors were finding easy opportunities all game long. Norm Powell, who had a career-high points last game, came into this game and got a career-high 6 assists in this game. Fred VanVleet made a joke, career-high 6 is so low. But Norm Powell, as he said, is not a point guard. You're the point guard, Freddie. And as an off guard, he had a great night. 6 assists is pretty good for him. And he had a decent shooting night as well. The Raptors as a whole played great offensively and defensively kept the Hornets to under 100 points, which is massive. Going forward, the Raptors had the best defense in the NBA, and they really took the Hornets' best player, Terry Rozier, out of his funk and made him shoot some tough shots and had no rhythm all game long. That's what the Raptors do. Take out your main option, and then your other guys have to show up, and the Hornets didn't really have other guys that really show up in this game. A big reason why the Raptors won this game was OG Anunoby, OG oh my, as Matt Devlin says it. He had 16 points in that third quarter, was just completely dominant, was hitting from the outside, hitting mid-ranges off the dribble, attacking the rim. He was mixing and throwing in all sorts of parts of his game in that quarter and just looked unstoppable. He was hitting some one dribble to the left, pull-up threes with the guy contesting, and it was just money. He just couldn't miss, and he looked great out there before he got elbowed in the eye and had to leave the game. It's just every time this kid gets some momentum and really showing out his potential, he gets hit with the injury bug or an illness like the appendectomy that he had last year, where he was really getting into a groove, and it really sucks just to see that happen for this kid. But I still believe he'll get back soon, and he'll come back to that and exceed that potential that he has, because this is OG Anunoby, and this could be his most improved player season, and I'm really hopeful for this kid. But the Raptors just dominated this game in all sorts of fashions. They out-rebounded the Hornets, which is surprising for a Raptors team, but they out-rebounded the Hornets, they outshot the Hornets, and honestly, they won like almost every single statistical category tonight. And when you do that, you're not going to lose most games, and the Raptors just absolutely dominated. And a quick shout out to the bench squad. Terrence Davis, 16-7. Chris Boucher, 11-11, double-double. And then Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, 15-8. 3 of the guys that are coming off your bench with huge contributions in this game. Nick Nurse said earlier this season that he's looking for 3 guys to come off the bench and really put an impact on this game, other than the main guys. The Serge Ibaka's, Kyle Lowry, Marcus Gasol, Pascal Siakam, Norm Powell, and whoever I missed there, but Van Vliet, of course. Those are your main core guys, your main core 6-7 guys, but you're still looking for a few guys to throw in there that will just mix it up, change the dynamic of a game, and I think those are the 3 guys that Nick Nurse found. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, energetic, can like score around the rim, lefty, and is agile and gets on the glass, fights for boards on the offensive end as well. Boucher, shot blocker, energy guy, can maybe shoot the three here and there, and fights on the boards relentlessly, especially in the offensive glass. And then Terrence Davis, who's like a jack of all trades, it seems like. Defensively, he looks solid. He's starting to get that playmaking in his game, shoots the three ball decently well, and attacks the rim. He's a high flyer, so he's like a Norm Powell type of player, and he's looking good, and he's flourishing well in that bench unit. Honestly, a solid game for the Raptors as a whole. You see some development from the young guys, and you really see it going forward to be, some more progress and them growing into some better roles for the future, because it's going to be interesting to see when the real starters come back and Kyle Lowry and Serge Ibaka come back. Then you're going to see if they're going to be as efficient and impactful in the less minutes that they get. Hopefully they are. And hopefully they can give Kyle Lowry and the older guys some days off, and they can just play right in and play exceptionally well like how they're playing right now. But otherwise, a great game by the Raptors. Guys, make sure you guys smash that like button. Like, share, and subscribe to the Raptors Wrap Up. Until next time, guys. Peace.